What's up, guys? What's up? Sick, bro. I don't know why. Alright, let's get it. So this area here has been a key level for the past day or so, where we've bounced off pretty well. So looking to see if we hang around here for the next few hours while we look for potentially some longs that the open of this area can hold. Move to top. There, I can show you guys my heat map if need be. Now we have the open here. Looks like we're bouncing off of this level pretty well. We also have that level on NQ, and that looks like on NQ we're already bouncing very fast off of it. See if on ES we can some type of pullback here. We just wait. Just have the open, so we want to be a little bit more patient. We don't want to just jump into anything. NQ pump though, so that's nice. We have a lot of traps selling down here at these 82s, 81s. That'd be essentially where I would want to see price come back to. Essentially these 80s. Damn, how many more slots would you get? Damn. It's so long since you texted me. I finally feel like breaking now. I feel like I'm on next. Need me, baby. Bury me alive. Someone come dig me up. If I call up your phone right now, she picking up. That's big enough. Oh, here we go. I'm not heat map support. I mean, yeah, I'm not deep down support, Samuel. I'm good, Gary. What about yourself, bro? I wouldn't be able to tell you, bro. What's up, Neil? From having in a deep sleep, baby. From some explosion hot in these streets, baby. Full of Maybach, beep beep, baby. And my short gun with the heat seats, baby. Damn, NQ popped from that area. I'm gonna be live on Discord for like the first 30-45 minutes and then only going over to YouTube. I think only just strictly YouTube. Probably go skirt on a boy like I've killed. I'll probably lock it up just for mentorship students then. And then anyone else can go on YouTube. Same body but two different colors. Like como 3 o 4, Francis. Depende del día. Depende de lo que esté mirando en el del profile, del volumen y todo eso. Active zone is a label. Looks like we held very well down there. For crazy amounts is amount of hit. NQ is pumping. Twisting it, looking at me. Twisting it, I don't remember seeing. Twisting it up, I don't know what it means. Twist. Yeah, sellers got absorbed down here. We have pretty much a insane bounce off of that. Twisting it O and the O and the B. Twisting it O and the T and the D and the O and the P and the E and the R and the G. You could potentially, yeah, into cash value area high. Let me see. Yeah, essentially I'd be looking for the daily profiles, which is like right above it. Like right here at this area at the 30s. I still want to wait. It's still fairly early. 8 minutes into session. We still could get a pull back down and potentially still hold it. So I'm not looking to just eagerly jump into longs. You're very quiet. Oh, never mind. Nah, I'm just here, bro. I'm looking. I haven't seen bro in a while. NQ's coming down. Looks like that Ballard has shifted above. So I wanted to wait. I don't want to just jump in right away. I let the market do its thing for a bit. Let the market digest. And then we look for moves. Ash to ash, dust to dust, the dusties. Am I a goat? Well, probably not. I probably was, but you probably forgot. Look at this. Let me pull up my heat map for you guys. Look at these look at the amount of orders down here at these 80s. 160. We did have like 700 at one point right now, and they just got removed. Now there's 1.2k. Just gotta wait. I'm telling you, this level should hold. They keep getting removed. Look, they got removed. They were there. Let's see what happens. What's my name? And don't say it too loud, cause you gotta come in. You know I pop out. We had a lot of absorption up down here. I'm looking to see if I take this. I don't want to, and I take it with small size just because it's the first 15 minutes. I'm gonna give this a shot with one contract. Wow, it got me sitting so higher, so much higher than I wanted. I take this up. Look at this retest of the valued low. See if it holds. If it's not able to hold this valued low, I'm probably just gonna get out. Yeah, I'd rather get out. Oh my god, it's holding. It's like giving it another shot is kind of risky here. I'd rather wait. I'd rather wait. Look at that. Stopped by a tick. Stopped by a tick for it to continue up. Why is this at 100? And an aggregate. I think I changed it yesterday by accident. It's like wanting to get back in right now is kind of like, I want to get back in low-key. You gotta hit up support, bro. They'll help you out and get it all fixed up for you. Let's see if these sellers get absorbed or if they get followed through with everything they're selling off with. That first initial absorption was clean, but now it looks like the sellers are trying to get paid here. That's why I gave it a shot. I didn't want to miss out on the trade in case it started holding up. Looked like it's holding up very well again. It's 43. Looks like we're gonna, yeah, looks like these sellers are getting that follow through of aggression. Looks like they're getting the follow through. They're trying to push lower, but it looks like value just shifted lower. Let's see. I wouldn't want to give this another shot. If I give this another shot, it'd have to be here. If not, entries would be too high. Yeah, I'm gonna give this a shot. Oh my gosh, why is such a high ass entry, bruh? This is like, I don't like the entry because look how high it got me after clicking it when it was down here. Like, that's kind of crazy of an entry. I'm gonna get out of this. I don't like that entry. I didn't like that entry. I didn't like that entry at all. Honestly, if sellers are starting to hold up here, hold under, it shows us that there's follow through and we could look for continuation shorts. Looks like, look, they're getting that follow through. Let's see if we get a pullback and a continuation here. It's the only thing I'd be looking for. Look at that rebid right there. I mean, reoffer right there. I'd rather get in on now shorts than going long. Let's try the shorts out and then we'll probably call it after this. I'm not gonna be in too long. This would be like the area I would want to see the sellers go strong with. Look at the rebids. I mean the reoffers. The reoffers are getting strong here. I'm above these sellers, so I would want to stay under these sellers. I guess I would have to target an area. Why isn't it loading more data? I guess. It looks like we're trying to push them. Looks like they're failing very well. This is exactly what I want to see. Failure above, failure under those sellers. I want to see a follow. Now I just want to see a follow through of that absorption. A follow through very nicely down. See if we can make back these losses. Kind of set us up for a little bit of a move. Nah, these sellers are failing again. Let's see. I want to wait. I don't want to just jump out of it. Let's look at the 15. We'd have to aim for these lows, I'd say. These lows would be the ideal lows we'd aim for. If we're going to see a strong move down, it'd have to be down here. It'd have to be to down here. Which looks like we're going to get it. Looks like the sellers are finally getting that follow through. I just don't want to see too much of a. If it starts playing out very like slowly, that's not what I want. We gave the longs twice of an opportunity. I wouldn't go long again. I wouldn't want to go. I wouldn't want to see these hold up above. You see how it's starting to shift value lower? That's not what I want to see. I want to see this hold under. Like that. What's happening right now is not good for my trade. I would probably want to get out of this and probably start closing out and getting closing positions here if we can't hold into this area. We start, there we go. You see, now it stops me. Oh, I didn't even get a chance to close with that volume. Oh, we're down 1.2 on the day. 1.2% on the day. 1.2R. We don't really take trades that quickly. We're gonna wait it off here. Cause now shorts got absorbed down here. Buyers got held. I mean, sellers got held. Like if we look at the heat map, look at this heat map. Look how the sellers got absorbed down here many times. Look at that. So now it's just about waiting. But look how the pop is. Look at the pop now. The pop is huge. The pop back up looks huge, but I'm still not keen to the longs. I feel like the shorts would play out either way. So I'm still expecting for price to go short. Where'd my music go? I was listening to music. Ran to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Free bands. And a POC trade is very risky. So not worth it. Not worth it for me. Whoa, look at that pop up. Look at that. Look at that pop up. So quick. We transacted so quick right there. Let's look at NQ here. Look at NQ. Two in the front. You know what I'm saying? Understand. Yeah, his volatility's crazy. I'm gonna hold off a little bit here. You know what I'm saying? What it was, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're gonna let the market digest a little bit here. I can't say now that like the POC is getting broken, POC is getting held. Looks like on NQ as well. POC is getting held to push higher. Looks very balanced so far. Great to see you too, Jonathan. Iceman turn. Iceman turn. Iceman turn. What else? Tradeify. I use Tradecopia. When these on to beat shebang. Ops, they did. Looks like the buyers are trying to get above this area where we held, but sellers are coming in with strength. Look at all this offering up here though. They got to get past those offers up here. Francis, using order flow, you really don't have a bias. You just see really who's in control. I'm just trying to take control of the market. Then we push past those offers. See if we break above the valued high on ES. The ES valued high is going to be at the 405s right here. It's going to be right here. So I would like to see the break. If we hold up there, then we're gonna see probably potential reversions back down, but I wouldn't want to take the reversion. Icebergs? No, those aren't iceberg orders. Those are absorption indicators. Looks like sellers want to bring this back down. They're trying. Let the market digest a bit here more. I don't think so. I don't think so, dude. No, I don't think so. I don't think it's like, remember, it's two separate platforms, so I don't think so, Kason. Yes, I am, Todd. I'm sharing the file on Wednesday. Go put the stuff at Plex. Go put the dust off your Plex. That's because I don't remember it going like that. I am. A BT upstairs on Sarraza. Go put the dust off your Plex. Go put the dust off your Plex. Go put the dust off your Plex. No, we just wait. I'm really looking to take anything just yet. Go put the dust off your Plex. One which things this ass slaps because I don't remember it going like that. Let's go. I am. Looks like we're coming back down. I'd say that first trade was valid. Second trade was probably a reattempt that we should have maybe just held off. But that third trade was good too because it was undervalued. We had absorption. We came down We just had a huge buy and pulse back up. We do have news today, I'm pretty sure. At 10 a.m. Yeah, so I'm holding off till then, which was right now. I'm holding off till that goes by a little bit. No, it doesn't. Todd, it does not. Cool, bro. Good job, Samuel. I'm not gonna get into that combo right now, QC. Nah, you're good, bro. Just not right now. It's not the time. Get the bounce right off of this area, the 80s. That key level we've been looking at all morning. Look at that big seller here now. Still have a valid high up in this area, so I would wait. They're coming back down with strength. Sellers got very aggressive. Now it's a question of, do we either give these shorts a shot again, or do we give the long, or do we wait it out? I wouldn't want to just jump in shorts. I would want to prefer to wait to see if we get some type of close under the levels that we have. But buyers keep holding it up at these 80s, so I would want to wait and see. Look how they're popping it right back up from these 80s. Pretty much the level we were taking longs off. Yeah, I can turn up the volume on the mic. I mean, it's pretty loud already. Yeah, I am, Diesel. I am. I'm thinking here because we are undervalued now on the cash, but we did bounce off this area when I tried the shorts initially. I think this is a low volume node as well right here, so just not willing to give it a shot down here. Maybe up here if the spire would have held earlier on, if I would have seen it on. Just not something I'm willing to put size on just yet. Looks like we're holding that low volume node here. Looks like we're gonna start dumping. Appreciate you, Diesel. Appreciate you. Hope you're doing well, brother, too. This is why I'd rather wait and see how it reacts here before I start jumping into things. Look at ES just holding this low volume node for a continuation. Looks great. I just have to just giving it another shot with all these big pops up or very volatile day on a very volatile day. No, we didn't get any absorption. Nothing for me to go in there. We're about to dump this, I think. Look at that hold of the valued low. Yeah, they're gonna dump this. Okay, they're gonna dump this. Just a quick pop, no absorption. With little absorption for me to really take anything on that. I want to wait though. I don't want to just jump in. I feel like there's a lot of indecision right now in the market. Buyers and sellers are fighting back and forth. Every pop gets dropped. Every drop gets popped back up a little bit with a pullback, so we want to be very careful. We gotta wait. I have not traded late New York session, no. Not something I usually trade, Dapper. There's the drop. Looks like they're holding these lows though, especially on NQ. Every drop is getting held as absorption. Being very passive today with the rest of my options because I'm gonna get a little passive here, a little more conservative on the moves I take. It's about to be interesting. I see the dump happening on NQ, but ES is still failing to push lower. Let's see if it pushes under this area. We're just at the low of the week. This would be like our weekly low. It's just a little bit tougher to gauge if we're really gonna dump here. There's the dump on it. Yes, we're starting to get the dump. I feel like I don't know here. We got to be very careful here. This just has to make sure we have to make sure that we're putting the right size on, especially with a move like this that we don't know if how much lower we can push, especially this being at our weekly low already. Let's see. Let's look at NQ here. Look at NQ, we're just dumping here. We're really, sellers are really trying to push this lower. What time is it? 10:16. That means we just got a new 15-minute open. Means we need to make some type of high on this. I'd like to see some type of pullback before I jump in. This is gonna be interesting. Let's see. Let's see here. Let's see what happens. NQ's dumping. ES is holding. Let's see what happens. Lots of buyers. 65 is good here waiting to fuel this. Fuel this fire if the sellers push through this big dump. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. These sellers could get followed through if they keep off pushing higher, pushing lower. Look at that absorption here on ES. That's just clean for a short. And even on NQ as well. I'm just very hesitant. Very, very hesitant. I might give this a shot here. Yeah, I'm giving this a shot on ES. Let's see what happens. I'm going to try to have small risk. I'm going to be manually closing this position if we start. Look at this. I'm going to be closing this position if we have to. But I want to see the follow through. If we're going to get a dump, we're going to get it now. I don't want to see this hold up. You see, like, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. I'm closing out. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. If we're going to get the dump, I wanted to see it now. And that's just managing my position there perfectly. I'm looking at NQ very closely. Yeah, because I would have wanted to see like this seller now get absorbed and get some more follow through, but essentially we got no follow through, so still down on the day, but I do want to take this I want to take this potentially on NQ if we can pull back, to this area. Let's see. Audio got really low on YouTube. I'll fix it up. I think there, you guys should hear me now. I'm looking at ES very closely, NQ very closely, but ES I think has a better shot of happening for me personally. If we break into this big seller, okay. Let's see. Let's see. I'm not really willing to hold out on these if we can get on them. I might give this a shot on ES again. This is just probably the last short attempt. I want to see the absorption bigger. Let's see if I can see more absorption. There we go. We saw it. Let's see if we can push under this big seller on ES. I want to see this just dump. It looks like the sellers want to get rewarded here. We just have to. There we go. Oh wait, I'm not sharing my ES screen. My bad. There we go. I got in up here. Let's see. I don't want to see the same thing. I don't want to see this pop back up as strength. I want to see this just continuation dump. Continuation dump. If we can get a continuation dump, that'd be nice. We're asking for about. My stops are above the 69, so about a 4-point stop. We're about looking for about 20 points here. 24 points. That's about a 6R. Hopefully we can get this move down. I want to see us hold under here now. Potentially going to start moving stops here, so we could cover ourselves now. Let's see. Look at that big seller. Okay, that's good. We don't want to see the absorption. We want to see a push under. We don't want to see this pop over this level here. What I want to see is just a straight dump down. Do we have like a 75 area? Yeah. We're not going to go shit there. Let's see if we can get the dump down. We're asking for about 17 points here, all the way down, if we're looking to get that. There we go. We're starting to get the dump. Starting to move stops lower. Start covering myself. I'm gonna start covering myself under these big sellers. At least mitigate risk and cover some of our losses for the day. Looks like the sellers are really gaining strength here. Let's see if we can get at least these next 15 points down. I would like to see the next 15 points get down with strength. Pretty much just a big candle back down would give us really nice confirmation here. A big candle with big selling would be really nice here. I don't want to see this popper. I don't want to see this pop back up into these buyers and sellers. I would start managing my position there a little bit more aggressively. Like now we're under. Let's see if it holds. These sellers have to hold for me to continue holding this position. I'll manually get out if those sellers start getting broken. Time is it? 22. What about a 5? I'm gonna hold. Oh, we're gonna get taken out. Oh my gosh. We're gonna get taken out. Oh my gosh, we got taken out. Okay, we covered some of our losses for the day. Looks cleaner. A little bit more wiggle room here. Maybe giving price a little bit more room to breathe would have been nice, but I think honestly just being able to cut some of the losses I've taken today is good. Because now we're not down as much as I would have liked. Now we're down half R on the day, a little bit over half R, like 0.7 R. So let's see. I'm putting my mic very close so you guys can hear me. Why does my music keep stopping? Why does my music keep stopping? The 2 attempts I took there. Now I might hold this area and potentially continue, but I wouldn't want to be in this. We broke above this big seller. I would have liked to see hold. NQ looks like it's popping back up with strength. We just gotta continue to hold here. Skip ad. Why am I on this YouTube, bro? Like, I should be on my other YouTube. My other YouTube has premium. I don't have ads. Look at this next level of distribution. Like, if we look at this on a distribution standpoint, practically held our valued low. But we're in a game. Sure, I'm taking questions right now. Okay. Keeping note. Tonight, baby. Not going crazy. I say, damn. And then we know there's something Trump likes to do is to pump this market, so I'd rather be out of those shorts now, knowing Trump is talking and yapping his life away. And I'll put it on upstairs in a boulevard. Back down, there you go. Yeah, Mr. Pop Top, that's the way it go. For the fucking radio. Too hard for the fucking radio. Too hard for the fucking radio. Too hard for the fucking radio. Hey. I'm gonna show you what to do. Little boy. Hey. First off, I'm at real time smacks. Honestly, Casey, I wouldn't be looking for longs. Look at this market. Like look at the dump, bro. Like, based on the distribution we've had, I mean, yeah, I see what you're talking about. Based on the distribution profile and the fixed range profile, it looks like, yeah, we could see a potential reversion off of this level. But it'd be going against this whole move down. Again, Trump is speaking, so could see a pump. It's Mr. Pop Saw, that's the way it go. Too hard for the fucking radio. Where's she at? Above. Above the 860s? Or 760s? Also, okay, I see what you're talking about now. Also, guys, tomorrow, big news with Alpha. Some big news. Alpha's got some big news coming out tomorrow, so make sure you guys are in tune with my IG, Make sure you guys are tuned in with Alpha's IG. You already know you guys can use code CTZ at any prop, Lucid, Tradeify, Alpha. I trade specifically with Lucid and Alpha. A nationwide lockdown. Hold up. Hold up. That's huge. Hold up. Pause. You're kidding. Now you're kidding. You're kidding. I don't see anything just yet. I feel like the market would have had a bigger reaction if that was the case, but we've moved down 5 points, nothing crazy. But what's going on? I have to load up Trumpland. Oh, he's hosting like a healthcare event at the White House. Wait, what's going on? Is it cap? No, that's what I'm thinking. I don't see anything on my market. I've had my market open this whole time and I don't see any breaking news. Oh, now puts a 24-hour emergency announcement. Pause. What the fuck just happened? Pause. Nothing on Bloomberg? Yeah, I'm looking over everything. Like, I'm looking through multiple and I don't see anything. It seems like he did announce a 24-hour emergency announcement, but not a lockdown. It's crazy how I'm hitting up my boy, my fundamentals guy. I'm not looking to trade any of this right now. This is interesting. Trump just said the Iceman was an Iceman. Now he's cold. That's crazy. Looks like we're holding the valued low on the session. I mean on the daily, and we're holding the cash. I wouldn't want to touch this just yet. COVID part 2? I don't know. Nah, bro, we get another lockdown. Y'all gonna see me dancing on TikTok, that's for sure. Y'all gonna see me dancing on TikTok, that's for sure. Y'all gonna see me dancing on TikTok. I don't give a fuck. Securing my bag. Securing my influencer bag. Let's see what happens here. This is what's I'd hold off. This is where I'd hold off. Alright, well, if you're on Discord and you're not a mentorship member, start making your way towards YouTube. I'll send you guys over the link. Hey, if you're not on if you're on Discord and you're not part of the mentorship, start making your way towards YouTube. Live will continue there for you guys. All right, I got my students here. That's all I got here now on Discord. I'm listening to Trump right now, and I don't I don't know what buffoonery bro's talking about. Nope, nothing so far. Incalculable. This guy's hilarious. Alright, dude's just talking crap. I'm not gonna listen to that. And I feel like I'm on ecstasy. I've said what my word means to me. Will one day be the death of me. Will not keep me once, but darling, you just resurrected me. Deep sleep, baby. Call my phone and say you need me, baby. I'm so green, you gotta reach me, baby. From Vancouver, USB-C, baby. Looks like we're shorting. I think I'm thinking on NQ, it looks like we could short here. You gon' get chores while I'm doing me. You gon' get chores while I'm doing me. Janice, shut the fuck up. Call my phone and say you need me, baby. From the land I'm in a deep sleep, baby. From the children out in these streets, baby. Pull up Maybach, beep beep, baby. Heat seats, baby. Stick big, baby. Green tea, baby. Tyler, I mean, no one is real. I'm just end it here. I'm not even looking to trade anymore. I think you know, Trump is talking, so it's not a good time to be in the market. I'm really not looking to be in this market too long. So usually once the first hour is gone, I'm usually gone by then as well. First hour and a half. But with Trump talking, I wouldn't really want to be anything right now. Yeah, I probably want to sit this out. Probably be hanging out, talking, but probably not gonna take any more trades. Like I'm not really looking to take any trades. I'll pop it for real. These souls know how I pop it for real. Yeah. Let's see. See what happens. They're not looking to take any more trades. Trump's speaking and shit, so it's kind of like hesitation against that. Shorts look clean though. The absorption held very well up there. At the valued high, at the valued low. Ayo! Adding the 6 on my national treasure. See what happens. ES looks like it wants to dump here. Looks like buyers and sellers are going back and forth here. I got ES dump, NQ as well. Watching this dump kind of makes me feel a little bit of FOMO. Feeling a little bit of FOMO here. But I'm not just gonna jump in. I'd rather just hold off. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit of FOMO here on ES. And on NQ a little bit, bro. Fuck. As soon as I say I'm done trading, I'm not gonna look for anything else. It starts moving very nice, very clean, very beautiful. But it's fine. I'm not gonna hurt myself over it. We took a small loss today. Damn, yes, you're dumping, dude. And as soon as I say I'm not looking to take any more trades, this shit starts dumping. And very cleanly too. The absorption was there, everything was there. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. Missed that at the valued high, yeah. At the 791, yeah, same. That's what I was looking at right now. You know I love you so much. I am trying to find something bigger than us. Show you my love and to make sure you're good for the next time we meet up. Now I gotta send it off. Just like go put up your plex. My mic on YouTube is super low compared to Discord. What about now? What about now? Can you hear me? Because I don't remember it going like that. I don't remember nothing with raps. I don't remember nothing with rap. Let's go. Yeah. I am. The X that House Raza. Alright, Kelsey. Please tell me you listen to Habib T. There was exhaustion at the 680s. Are you talking about the 780s? Well, at the 780s, we had a retest of the valued high. I mean, a valued low and a failure to push higher. It's still, I guess, valid. It was valid to take the shorts. That's what I'm saying. Like, even on ES, it was valid. Take the shorts. Yo, Trump just gets up there and talks shit about every country. Yo, amen. Hey, man. What are we thinking? Not yet, bro, Kelsey. It's gas. Bro, do it. I'm telling you, Habibti's good. I'm more leaning. I like Iceman, but Habibti is good too. Those are my secret admirers. Go blow the dust off your plex. What was the year you say it has slaps? Cause I don't remember it going like that. Yeah, I've been trying to get through Iceman. Keep stopping at Janice. Shut the fuck. Yo, Janice, shut the fuck up is good though. Janice, shut the fuck up is a banger. Let's actually throw that joint on. I can actually play it on Discord. I can't play it on YouTube. Was you know what I'm saying? Iceland, girl, you're by my run. You know what I'm saying? You can hear my audio on Discord, right? I think you can. Please tell me. Chat on Discord. Me and Hendrix back by popular demand. Miliana, it's been so long since you texted me. I finally come to a plurk and now I feel like I'm on ecstasy. You said whatever it means to me will one day be the death of me. Deep, deep, baby. And say you need me, baby. I'm so great, you gotta teach me, baby. From Vancouver, you a BC, baby. Pull up Maybach, beep, beep, baby. The heat seats, baby. From the label, gotta free me, baby. Buried alive, someone come dig me up. If I call up your shorty for her now, she keep picking up. So what's that? I got my name. That's big enough. They say the truth will set you free. Well, mine is going to be watching HD. You gon' get yours while I'm doing me. You gon' get yours while I'm doing me. Hey Janice, shut the fuck up. Call my phone and say you need me, baby. That they had me in a deep sleep, baby. I'm from scorching hot in these streets, baby. Pull up Maybach, beep, beep, baby. And my shit came with the heat seats, baby. See-through shirt, I get a sneak peek, baby. Blow on me just like some green tea, baby. Ta-da, y'all tell him this is real. Pussy, I know when it's real. You only come on the pose and pop off a look, but you forgot how it feel. Chinatown popping a pill, go on a drill, looking for someone to kill. White kids listen to you, cause they feel some guilt, and that's how your soul gets fulfilled. Handing out turkeys on camera inside of your hood, then you go back to the hills. How many houses you built? How many souls did you hear out of the back of your deal? What's going on in the market? Damn, against your will. How many new names you got on your will? Damn, how many more times is y'all gonna keep calling this off when it's silk? Damn, how many more interviews y'all just gonna do to us? Ice shit. Damn. They trying to cover it up like a quilt. Robbery go skirt on the boy like a kilt. Keep it 100 on paper like Wilt. Tricking it off her to paying the bill. That's just how I do the sauce and the spill. These hoes know how I pop it for real. These hoes know how I pop it for real. Yo, I want you guys to go and watch my YouTube video of when I made 21K in a week. And I want you guys to see how long I've known about National Treasure. Like, I've been known about National Treasure since October, November. Like, I've been known. We in Paris like 200 deep for real. Yeah. I want it for my brother. Same body but two different colors. I might just get another small price cause he kept it 100. I might just buy flight out to London. Hey Janice, shut the fuck up. Alright, I'm gonna put another one that I think is really, really good. Don't at me here. My chat from Discord, because YouTube, you guys can't hear this, but Discord can. I think this one's great. Chris, what's good? I know you've been bumping the Drake album. Fire, well, 100% is fire. It's 100% fire. Dude, Iceman, cooked. When did you become profitable? 2.5 years ago. Ash to ash, it dust, the dusty. Been fucking with us. Am I the GOAT? Well, probably not. I probably was, but you probably forgot. My white label had to go white label shit when I stepped out the body and finally got hot. Hand me the truth like I'm picking a lot. Me and white bitches been kissing a lot. My honor comes from the shit that I do, from the ones that I love. It's been me and nah. Your honor comes from the court and he offers a plea deal so that you could cut off some time. Nowadays y'all don't want to put in no work. Y'all just want to put on the front of the line and hurry and run out of time. Baby boy, please. I heard what you said, a little bro, about me. Yeah, and when you running in the Iceman, what you gonna do except freeze? You not about the threes. You not in the streets. This shit hard, bro. Like, you can't even fuck with him. Flying, I'm kinda mean to me on my fucking seat. If I'm lying, I'm flying economy. I bet I know who I see. You know my name cause you waited to carry, you can't even speak. What's my name? Cause say it too loud cause you gotta command. You know I pop up. We turned up Coachella, have boys backing down, and we might do the same if we touch rolling loud. Okay. Yeah, YouTube, I'm here just chatting. I'm not taking any more trades. Honestly, missed out on these shorts. That's about it. Everything else, I'm kind of off the table. Off the table right now. I'm doing my big one. You're doing the little one. What kind of man are you? A middle one. My brother said he want a blue beam. I'ma get him one. My new thing don't know how I live. She shopping at Air One. My brother got no fuck to give. He popping at everyone. This ain't fixable. So when you see us, it's gonna carry on. These boys dress up and think that they somebody. Shit is like Comic Con. My YGs are fasting and praying. You lucky it's Ramadan. Otherwise they would have. Alright. Do I live trade? Facts. Miss you in the lives, but glad you're doing your thing, brother. Learned a lot from you. Yo. I'm still here, brother. Yes, it is a Drake song. What are the marked zones I marked? These are all key level areas that I have from previous price action. Facts, mission, lives, bro. I'm still here, bro. We're still doing the thing. You can always come. We're still out here. Do you trade live every day? Yep. Starting yesterday, I'm trading live on YouTube every single day. Every single day. You gotta whisper my name. Yo, Kelsey. I think it's just you in here. No, I think it's a couple of you guys. Kelsey, I gotta show you this one because this one's low-key too hard. Where that? Where that? Where that? W's. Hey, man. I actually go live every day. Listen up, it's about to be smoke. This ain't nothing but that I wrote. I got. They call me Drizzy Drake, but I'm keeping the name. I sport Nike shoes. I got a mic to use to talk bad about you pussies. I don't like you fools. On the Oakland show tonight, baby. My young boys on the yacht going crazy. All right, but I think I'm gonna call it. There's not much for me to do here in this market. If you got YouTube. This is for YouTube. Mention if you want to go, you can go. But YouTube, if you guys want to do a quick questions, kind of Q&A, I can run that for you guys real quick before I head off. Put W's in the chat, yes, no, or I just end the stream and we call it a day. Too hot for the fucking radio. Too hot for the fucking radio. Too hot for the fucking radio. Hey. Hey. What? Hey. What? I'm gonna show you what to do, little. I'm gonna show you what to do, little boy. Hey. I'm gonna show you what. First off, I make real-time smags. Boy, you know the motto, gotta push it to the mag. Back when they was asking about what Dickinson was at, now everybody got a blue 30 on their bag. Must have heard about us, gotta catch up to the slaps. You ain't had a one to me, YG rap, fags, 900 million for the tracks. Rack City, bitch, we remember that. YouTube, let's see, what are the zones you mark? Like I said, they're support and resistance levels that I have from previous price action. Why are you showing the heat instead of, because I'm looking at, I switch between them, so if you look here, I can go back and forth between NQ and ES. I can go back and forth. So if I want to look at ES, I can look at ES right now. Before we stopped trading, I was looking at ES mainly. So that's why I had ES. But I switch between them both. About a year, 1.5 and 3.5 fucking great. Why did I even start doing this shit? It's your calling, bro. You gotta just keep going. Already, like, dude, you can't be so, if you have that mindset of like, this shit's just going bad, why am I even doing this? Like, it's never gonna work, bro. It's never gonna work. You're gonna be in that negative mindset even when you go into the trading day. And it's not about that, bro. It's about being able to, consistently being able to keep that mindset that you're doing everything in your power and your process to be a profitable trader. Now, if you're not doing the things required, that goes back to you. That goes back to you. Do you also intraday swing? No, I don't. Intraday swing, not really, no. How do you mark support and resistance? Higher time frame levels, 1 hour, 15 minute. Where's Marshy? I spoke to Marshy. Me and Marshy's cool, man. Marshy's good. Marshy's doing this thingy thing. Marshy's just, you guys know Marshy, man. He's an outdoors man. He does this thing. He does this thing out in the wild. You guys know Marshy. Maybe I'll get him on the live. What do you guys think? Should we get him on the live? Where's the book? I booked. I consistently lose every single day, losing props in one day. Well, that seems like okay. RD, you gotta think about it like this, bro. you can't be you're clearly there's an over leveraging problem, and you clearly have a problem of stopping yourself once you take one loss. So this is what I could recommend you, and this is a free game for you, bro. What I could tell you is put yourself to only one trade a day. Look for the best setup you can find. Take it. If there's no setup, don't take anything, but don't force more trades after that. Be okay with taking a loss, because even, for example, nobody in this game is it has a 90 to 100% win rate. Nobody does. Yes, they win every day, but not every day is a winning day, and not every trade is a winning trade. Maybe you lose the first one, just like I did right now. I lost my first two, but I made back all my losses on that third one. That's fine by me. It's not going to be and it goes back to the same thing. It's probabilities. If your edge plays out, let's say you have a 50-60% win rate. If you have a 50-60% win rate, think about it like this. Out of 10 trades, you're still going to lose 4 to 5 trades. Why? Because you still have that 50-60% win rate. So you have to be able to keep that edge. So what I recommend you doing, this is just some free game for you, bro, that I give to my mentorship students, is take one trade a day. If you lose, hop off. Be okay with that loss. If you take a win, take that win and hop off. Don't overtrade it. Don't try to get back the market your profits. You're stealing profits from the market. Why are you gonna give them back? Like, you get me? Like, it's like W Marshall. Yeah. Well, I'll talk to him. I'll see when I can get him on. I'm having difficulty finding support. Do you have any advice? Hey, man, touch points. Key touch points in the market. Don't be falling for such a insane amount of levels. Just look for the key touch points in the market, and that's gonna help you a lot, bro. What do you think about TJR's bootcamp? Never watched it, but hey, man, he's profitable. He's made people profitable. So shout out to TJR, cool guy. I've met him. He's a really, really cool guy, chill guy, very, very chill guy. I'll put the chat over here so I don't have to hurt my neck looking at the chat. I'll be here for a little bit more, chat, on YouTube. I'm hopping off. See you tomorrow. See you, Kelsey. I'll see you tomorrow. On the table. Bees on the table. Bees on the table. All right, Artie. So you see, that mindset is gonna kill you. Like, that mindset's gonna kill you because, bro, think about it like this. You're trading a 50K account. You're making 500 per trade. You're not gonna be on a prop challenge for a year. Like, be realistic. You're gonna be on it. If you don't have a losing day, which you will, you'll probably be done with it within 2 weeks. Realistically, at $500 a day, taking $250 losses. Like, be realistic. That mindset right there, that text you just sent me, it shows your mindset, and it shows how much farther you have to go and how much more you have to build up yourself, and that self-development part about trading that builds you, because that's a huge part of trading a lot of people don't think about. Trading is a reflection of you. Like, your trading is a reflection of you. If you're taking losses because you're over trading, you're over risking, you're revenge trading, you're just trying to pass props, that's a reflection of how you can't, you're just thinking this is going to get you rich quick, and it's not. It's really not, bro. It's really not. Loss hit, not to the next. Exactly. He got exposed for fake trades. I mean, hey, bro, everybody gets exposed, but don't get me wrong. Some of the exposed, they're accurate, man. Can't even hate. I just really don't know TJR's trading. I know I see him make money, on Instagram and shit like that. So you know what? Like, I can't judge a guy unless I know him personally. Like, I don't know him personally like that. I've met him. He's a cool guy, chill guy. We've hung out, but nothing like that. Like, I don't know him like that to be talking like that. So I really can't tell you, but TJR seems like a cool guy, and he's doing his thing. Seems like a lot of people, a huge part about trading that I've noticed is, especially when you're very successful, somebody like TJR who's had a Koenigsegg, pretty much lives the life that every trader wants to live, once they start, like you guys. Like, you got a lot of people go towards hating that. Why? Because they're not at that level and they're insecure about themselves.
And that's a huge problem in this game. Like, a lot of people talk shit, and a lot of people don't know a lot of the shit that they talk about because they don't know the reality in it. It goes, and it's like, and it's going to be the corniest way I'm going to put it to you guys, and it's going to be the corniest way, but this is as simple as I can make it. Look at the Drake and Kendrick beef. Drake said shit about Kendrick said shit about Drake, but we don't know the truth. We won't ever know what what Drake knows, what Kendrick knows, because we don't know. So the same thing that as it goes for anybody is like, people talk shit about TJR and people talk shit about everybody, but how do we know? I'll get to you now, already. How do we know what's true? We don't. We just don't. We really don't. Have you ever thought about making bootcamp videos? I can. Risk 500 on an account. Are you serious? Isn't it too much? You didn't listen. You clearly didn't listen to what I said. Risking $250 to make $500. That gives you consistently a 2-to-1 risk reward. Once you build consistency with that, then you're able to scale up on everything else. I need to start earning money from this fucking bullshit. I wasted too much time. You see, but that's the mindset that's going to kill you in this market. Like right there, that's that mindset that's going to kill you, and you're not holding yourself accountable, and you're not willing to trust the process, and you just want to make money now. And like that, bro, RD, I'm going to be honest with you, you're not going to make money, bro. And I'm sorry, somebody has to tell you the truth. Maybe, hop off my live if you don't want to hear the truth, but that's just the truth. What happened with you and Raul? Maybe they are friends and they fake the beef. Exactly. But look at how smart. And look, this is where I'll give TJR. Like, this is why I say TJR is smart, bro. His marketing, man. And it goes to another person that I think is very, very smart. Alex G. His marketing's insane. They know what the fuck they're doing because they know how to draw in people with the cap and then it actually all be fucking for real. Like, what pair am I trading? I trade ES and NQ futures. What cap are you on your own nowadays? What cap do you trade on your own nowadays? I trade with prop firms, so I trade with Tradeify, Alpha, and Lucid, and I'm affiliated with all of them. That's why I only affiliate with the prop firms that I see are fair and pretty much have paid me out. So at the end of the day, it's all about fucking money. Fuck what people think. Hey man, Tachi, exactly. It doesn't matter what the fuck people think. And look, that's why something I'm trying to do more with these YouTube lives. I don't know if everybody here knows who I am. If you do know me from DTI, you know me from previous things, cool. If you don't know me, I've been a day trader for about 3 years. Started seeing profitability not 3 years, like 4 years. And started seeing profitability like 2.5 years ago. And have been able to, create an audience and create Instagrams and things like that for myself. But I feel like if there's something that I don't do is show my real personality. If you've seen me in lives before, you know my personality is me. Like I'm very outspoken. Like I talk shit. I talk a lot of stuff. But I feel like I don't show that, and I'm trying to do that more often for you guys here on YouTube. That's why I'm trying to do YouTube as well. Be a little bit more of myself. Feel like I don't have that pressure on me to feel like a lot of people, what they do in this game is show you what they want to show you, but not the truth behind it. Buy things, but really don't tell you the truth behind what they do. If you have time, still I am fucking broke. But you see, that's the mindset that you have, that you're broke, but you're not thinking about, if I trust the process, in a year I could make so much money trading. But you don't want that to be a year. You want that to be tomorrow. And that's not how it's going to work, RD. Like, it's not. If you have time, can you show examples of support and resistance? Yeah, if we have time, yeah. Do you invest long-term? I do. Bro, listen to Baby by Atana. Thank me later. Okay, I'll put it on the playlist. Let me add it to my playlist. W. Chris. If you guys know me, you guys know. Any other trades, Chris? Nah, equity. I'm done for the day. Nah. Oh, well, yes, I took another trade and I made back my losses. I'm up on the day like $200 across 7 accounts. So do the math, like 7 times 200, $1,400. Not much. Oh, bro. Do you recommend focusing on learning trading rather than going to uni for like 20 years old like me? It's a give and take, man. Look, I can't tell you. I can't tell you me personally, bro. I went to school. I finished school. And then I fully locked in on trading. I do my thing with trading now because I was able to finish school, and that was the only thing my parents asked me to finish school. Once I finished school, they didn't care what I did with my life, so I just went on my own and did my own thing. A lot of people don't think that. Let's put you guys here so I don't have to look up the whole time. I'm really curious to what you mean by that, RD. If you didn't get lucky in life, you're not going to earn money from it. You're such a hater, bro. Yo, RD, you're really mad at life, bro. Like, yo, bro, like, don't be so mad at life. Like, trust the process, dude. Like, everything will work out. Just take what I told you. Take the advice I told you, bro. Stop being such a like negative person in your life. Like, chill. Like, it's not gonna, like, trust me. Trust the process, bro. It's not gonna happen from day to night. From night to day, bro. It's gonna take time. Like, don't be such a hater, bro. Like, leave the live if you want. I don't care, but don't be such a hater. You know how to call them. Yo, for real. Like, Bree, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, bro said, if you didn't get lucky in life, you're not gonna earn money from... What? Like, dude, you don't need to get lucky with trading. Trading's not luck. And this is something I learned, I want to say, I forgot from who, but like, don't like, you don't have to, luck isn't given. Like, you got to make your own luck. And like, that's how life goes. So for example, I don't know how to pronounce your name. I don't want to butcher it, so I'm gonna just say R1M. You can go like this, simple support and resistance levels. You see how we're building levels off of these. For example, I probably put one here as well. Then I probably put one here as well. Just levels like this so we can see clearly. Uni ain't guaranteed money either. It isn't. Yeah, already got to wise up, bro. Already got a lot to live. Already got a lot to live out here, guys. There were like 7 years for it to happen. Bro's trying to say he was promised this 2,000 years ago. Settle down, bro. Like, it ain't that fucking like, bro, you got to wise up. You got to look at life a little bit differently. Like, look for positivity in your life, bro. I started trading stocks in GTA. Yo, that's kind of funny, dog. That's kind of funny, bro. That's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. Let me end the Discord live. Bro, CT, you kind of talk like Marlon. I don't know where Marlon's from. Let's look at that. Streamer place of birth. He's from Sweden, though. I'm from Miami, bro. I'm from Miami. Born and raised. Why you got ES Dom and NQ chart? Oh, because on my other side I have my NQ. Like I'll pull this away so I can show you, bro. So we'll put that there for now, and we'll go like this, and then I'll show you guys this. So you see I have my ES charts, my ES chart, and my footprints. So I can't put everything on one screen. Now, you know, I gotta give it some room to breathe. Kind of like what Artie need to do. He need to breathe. Yo, R1M. So you see how I drew up that level? And you see how I held? That's easy, pretty easy support and resistance levels to draw up. It gets easier with time though. It's about a lot of repetition. Once you get a lot of repetition in it, it becomes easier. I've been doing this for a while now, so it becomes easier for me. I've been doing this. I used to trade just support and resistance. So support and resistance was my thing, and then I added order flow into it, which made everything so much easier. You getting body by. Look, I'll fix this so everybody doesn't like tweak out. You see like the NQ1 glitching. Where's she at? Where's she at? Yo, baby mama ain't even post a single. I'm with my way, make my body tingle. Now it's glitched. Now it's fucking glitched. Just close this shit up. DJ and Mike, 100%. 100%. You gotta make it be that eventually. Like, I'll give you guys a little more context on me. For those of you that, I don't know if there's people in here that don't know me, but if you don't know me, I was working at a suit store, making pretty good fucking money, but ended up getting fired, and and I had to put my back against the wall. I had a good amount of savings, so was able to, push through a little bit for like the next 6-8 months while I got figured out trading. Months later, started making trading work, and here we are. And it all started with me saying, okay, I'm gonna pay my phone bill, I'm gonna pay my rent, and it started, increasing. So you start with like a phone bill, then you go light bill, you add to it. Eventually, you just get to the rent. You start living pretty much off trading. Trading can pay your bills, man. I can tell you that from first-hand experience. Soul Shift. I don't know the type of version of deep charts you guys get when you guys purchase evals. Chat, I think we made our deep leave. Like, we low-key might have like pissed them off. You can get deep charts from alpha evals, but it's not the full version. No big trades indicator, for example. That makes sense. I don't get why they would give you that. You get me? Where do you see the volume and the delta footprints? Let me share my on the footprint chart. You gotta get the deep print. Delta volume, delta volume, delta volume, delta volume. Yo, baby mom ain't even post a single. Damn. Where's she at? Where's she at? See you soon, bro. I think I'm gonna end. I'm gonna call it as well. It's been a 2-hour stream, a little bit longer than yesterday's, but we're back to it tomorrow. So I'll see you guys then. Let's get it, and we will be back tomorrow live trading. Hopefully, we make some more profits tomorrow. We only made $1,400 today, unfortunately. It's a little casual day for us. Hopefully tomorrow we're back to it. I'll talk to you guys in the next one, and I'll see you guys then. Make sure you guys use code CTZ at Alpha, Lucid, and Tradeify, and code CXZ if you want a discount for deep charts. Right now, they're still hosting that promo for you to get deep dom for life, so go for it. I'll see you guys then. Wow, Francis. That was crazy, but okay. I love you too, bro.